everybody, Weasem here. It is Monday, January 4th, 2016. It is 2:14 in the morning, and this goes live here in, just a little over 7 hours by the time we're all said and done. I think it's nighttime, right? Yes, okay. Interesting thing happened. Some of you may have noticed there was no episode Friday. Last episode, Blue for Orchids, I guess on last Wednesday. Out of town over the weekend, but more importantly than that, I was totally losing my voice. I guess I was sick actually. There's XP. But I'm not quite sure what all went on, but I seem to be able to talk now. And that is very advantageous for doing videos with commentary, so voice still cuts out every once in a while, but past... Where you at? We did hear a zombie, right? Anyway, past that, all is well. Now, what am I hearing? Like, that's not the sound of grass. Is it? Huh. Well, there's a cow. Is he stuck? Mercy kill. Oh, good lord. He's gonna be a lucky guy. Okay, I do have a new sword, though. So he's not that lucky. He was briefly lucky. Now he's not. So we gotta factor that into any mobs that we deal with. We no longer have an enchanted sword. So let's see. Are you 2 hits now? Yep. We need to go fix that. Oh, good lord. This is why I have to kill the wolves, everyone. I got a few people that are like, oh, good grief. They're like, why do you kill the wolves? You should just give them bones and make them dogs. I can't. And they kill all the sheep. This is full-blown crisis scenario. This is why so much of what we're trying to do has been just ransacked because of wolves. And it sucks. And it shouldn't be. And I'm still sad about my lead being broken, little pony. But let's see here. Our inventory is a train wreck. The good news is I do have string. Man, everything here is crazy. Alright. So, these guys are safe. They're kind of out in the foreign land. Now, that said, I hadn't had anybody... Good grief, man. We don't get orchids, but we get like 1,012 mobs. This is ridiculous. I'm passive, you know, of course, but since we've got it, let's go ahead and do this. This episode, really all of the 200s, were supposed to be pretty advanced, right? You know, like time-lapse builds and real significant progress, and that stuff's just not really gonna happen for a while until I get like slowed down and have time here. I mean, when I record and the episode goes live within a few hours, that's not the ideal time, you know, to put in, you know, an hour's worth of editing into a video. So where is my canale? I know we dug this thing. There it is, right? It's gotta be. Wonder if there's any mobs in it. Also, do we have any bones? No. All I know to do on these orchids is either sail across the globe. There's even eggs here. This is just nuts. I mean, you know, we can get the mutton now, right? So why can't we have orchids? It perplexes me. I don't really know what to unload here. I don't really think we have anything to unload, so... Well, it despawned anyway, didn't it? So... If I had bones, though, we would totally throw down some bone meal, see what happens. But, where is that? Good lord, this grass. Okay, now there could be, I guess there's not anything in here, but there could be. It's really a bit dark. Did we run out of torches? Is that what happened? Kind of having a hard time remembering, but anyway, this is how this is going to be. And we could either do the tree farm, or we could work on the water tower. And the water tower, which would be right here, I keep having different ideas on. And that's either good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Like, should we just have this, like, wall here? Or Is it something where I need to build up and kind of have it more like a conventional? I mean, I guess it could be a pond and a water tower, right? Um, Interesting. First thing first, we probably need to ditch this wool after we shear this guy. This is, I mean, this is the stuff I try to avoid by getting the episodes done. Wow, that was a 3 wool right there. Getting the episodes done and time lapse and everything, but life kind of interferes and that can't really happen. So, lots of raw mouton, and we should probably put the hide out. And that just for inventory convenience, and we've got that wool and that wool, black and white, excellent. Now while we're here, do we have to have redstone for a dispenser in this game? Oh, that scared me. I was like, you know, I hear... Oh, geez, it takes a bow. I'd forgotten that. I knew that. What am I saying? Well, that sucks. It's unfortunate. Okay, so that will be postponed until we're back at the main base, I think. That will be, like, I guess, I don't know, like phase 2 of this whole mess or something. But what I would like to do, I guess, then is just spend the next 15 minutes or so dealing with this, right? So, 2 shovels. Interesting. Let's place that guy there, and let's get... That's probably a mistake on our part at some point in time. Let's try this. So, we would probably actually want the wall here. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's play with this stack. And we might need to do this. Not sure if that's necessary, but it might become advantageous to some degree. So, away we go. You probably have no idea what's going on, do you? And to be honest, I only have a partial idea of what's going on. And I hope that it'll be cool or neat or something along those lines, but this has so many different ways it could turn out. And I'm not sure what would be the best outcome, in all honesty. Let's just get the sand out of there. And alright, so do we want the wall? You know what, we might actually want 3 blocks in place. I mean 3 blocks for a path. Although we'd have that, okay. Bear with me here. I forgot that we would have that there. Let's see. Okay, that's why I put the sand there. It looks scary, because it is. Okay. So now I don't know that we can break anymore, can we? Because... Hello? That would spill over. That is our weak spot. So... will this work or not? Let's just try here first. Okay, I want to make sure it's not running. And it's not. Okay. Excellent. This will take a while, but it better be worth it. Otherwise, we've wasted a lot of time on it. Alright, it's all about that trigger finger, right? We're doing this without the Elite controller. So... oh no, there's no way I don't have Silk Touch, surprisingly. You know, we did get it in dual survival. My nephew and I did finally get Silk Touch there. No, we didn't. We did not. Fortune, yes. Silk Touch, no. So, that's interesting. I hope to have better luck in my Logic's land. So, let's go ahead while we're here. we can simplify this. Alright, so that's good. And now we want to take this out. No, 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 I don't want that to happen. Dang it. Why? Is it the low spot? I don't know. Let's, screw you. Alright, let's try this now. Ah, it's ruined. My still pond. Tell you what. It's always frustrating the way this works, isn't it? Oh. Well, we solved that mystery. Alright, crisis averted. So let's go to bed. And, haven't accomplished a whole lot, but we broke a sword, we got some wool, we got some steak. Got mutton, don't have orchids. Don't want to use our lapis to color thousands of pieces of carpet that we need, which is why we started a sheep farm, because the wolves killed all the sheep, even through fences, which, you know, perhaps before you do a massive update, you should fix that. You know, just throwing it out there. Let's see. Anything we want to unload? Probably not. We'll get rid of some of that. Actually, did we leave any coal? No. Alright, let's do this then. Put that. I thought we'd gotten a whole slew of coal. That's black wool. I was thinking it was a block of coal. I've got so many different games of mind logics going. It's hard for me to know. Alright, now bone meal. Where in the world have you been placed? It's here, right? Yes. I want to blow all these bones in case we... I don't know what we can do with them, actually. But we might do something. Alright, so this is gone, and I want to throw... not a whole stack. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. Go to bed. And I could have sworn I heard a cat meow, which we have not tamed an ocelot, and I don't believe that would be in real life either. Kind of gotten spoiled with the mind logics on the PC. The sounds I can actually listen to through the headset, not like above and beyond the headset type of a deal. So no mobs, really. I was hoping there'd be spiders. Whatever. Alright, so back we go. Hello, friend. Would you care to drop a bow for a dispenser? Don't turn your back on me. Bones! Yay. Alright, so we'll take that as a sign. Speaking of that, I thought I saw Enderman. Hello. Lots? Okay, so don't kill yourself. I'll do that for you. Jeez, I'm coming. Yes, seek refuge. Seek refuge, friend. These are the really friendly skeletons, apparently. Okay, so I guess all is well. We could stare down that Enderman if we wanted to. Alright, let's just turn that into bone meal. So, once again, my apologies. Like I said, I can talk a little bit, but hey, not quite 100%, so I'd make a lead if we had slimes, but I guess we could roll over the hill and find the slime, you know, in all honesty. We might also get some cheap arrows. So, you know what, let's do this first. It's farthest away, and I really want to know. It seems like I've tried this in the past, I guess before they, you know, long before they added these, because I just assumed, you know, they were here, and they weren't part of this game. There's so many different versions of this game, between all the consoles and PC and pocket editions, and who knows what all, so... Oh, it worked! Oh, yes! Oh, why don't they just spawn naturally? They made me really... Okay, so we've got blue orchids and a zillion. Ooh, look at the difference in the swamp and kind of like foresty plains. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, the swamp is flowerland now. Wait, this is registering as plains, isn't it? Back to the swamp we go. Alright, this is a nice chunk of swamp grass. Oh yeah. Haha! Orchid land! Da 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 da. Now let's see here. We gotta make sure we're... Okay, is this swamp grass? Because down there it's like the off color. Okay, this'll work too. Oh, this is great. This bone meal. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a mob, like a bad guy type thing. I don't know what they've done, but I used to not get like this much wildlife appearing, you know. Let's run out to a little island here. Make sure that, because this is, I don't think it's registering. Now this should be Orchidville right here. Let's find out. Oh yeah, oh we're already out. No. Okay, this is what I'm after. Yes. Dun dun dun, the blue orchid, it lives. Alright, so now why one couldn't just have grown on its own or appear in a chunk that reloaded or refreshed, I don't know. But this is fantastic news. Truly fantastic. Wow, we're getting a good drop rate out of everything here, so this is awesome. I am ecstatic about this. So I'll leave these guys down here just in case I ever forget that I can in fact do this. And we'll take the canali. With our blue orchids in hand, they're our weapon of choice now. In addition to being beautiful flowers, they're also very good against the mobs, right? At least that's what I read online, so it's gotta be true to some degree. Alright, that said though, you know, I don't think I've ever seen a lily pad in that scenario. Pretty interesting. Let's see if we can pull this off though. Alright, now eventually we just might get rid of the base layer. I won't take this down all the way though. I think we'll keep this glass right now since we don't have a ton of it. And you know what? I'm so ticked off because I was gonna make this... Well, hello. That looks like a pretty fantastically awesome horse. Dare we relinquish our orchids? I suppose. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah. If only I had a saddle over here. Alright, so hopefully he sticks around. You know, we should probably throw down a fence for these guys. Zombie flesh, I'll take it. I am so glad we can get orchids now. But the sad thing is I could have totally colored that glass blue. You know? It's little things like that, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Let's do this because I'd like to keep this guy. So come up here, please. So I can get some of this grass out of your way, compadre. Alright. Don't you dare. I'm trying to make it spacious. No. It can't be. Oh, we got him. That rarely happens for me. Okay, so was that the most efficient use of our jungle wood fence for the tree farm? Absolutely not. But did we get not look at those blue orchids? Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, I'm a pretty happy dude right now. So, it does suck though because I was gonna make that glass blue, and then the whole, you know, no orchid thing kind of you'd have to spin lapis, and it's just nuts. Anyway, let's try this. What's that gonna look like? Cool or not cool? Yeah. So we'll roll with that, won't we? I think so. Alright. Uh-oh. We want to fill that in for sure. Are we going to drown? I don't think we will. Alright. We're pushing our luck now, but I think we'll get to the end. Haha. Alright. You know, if we decide to actually take that out any further, we will do that from above. But right now, we've got that too high. And where would the sweet spot be? I'm considering like connecting this with that somehow. Would that be cool or stupid? It's totally not practical. I mean, there's like no point to do it, but I kind of want to. I think it would be neat. We could. What if this path was actually water? Right? Sounds crazy, probably because it is. Okay. I did not hit the glass. I did not hit the glass. I call shenanigans. That was clearly on the stone. Is this worth considering or not? Oh man. Oh, that's not the canal. The canal's back there still. That was a gravel pocket. You know what? We can easily fill this back in. So we'll start here. And this will probably destroy... Would this be the spruce area, I guess? Most likely. So it'd be easier if I had my dispenser army than I intended to have. But, let's try this. Okay. So, we'll put that there. Da-da-dun. Alright. We'll need some lily pads. Note that it was perfectly still. That's not cool. Well, oh well. We'll leave it for now. I don't really know what we're doing here, but I think it's gonna turn out to be kind of neat. Let's go here. And we've got a connection point. I really want to find that stupid zombie. I know I hear him now. I think I heard a bat too. So this obviously is not perfect by any means, but we at least have done this. And why, I could tell you, but we did it. Let's see if we can quickly block it off. You know what, that's better. Yeah, so that's all we gotta do, right there. Alright, now, we'll have some fun with this thing, I do believe. The most important thing, though, we got freaking orchids, you know? Where is that guy? Alright, and we got a cool horse. Let me just... I want to see if they'll, like, repopulate or not on their own free will. Anyway, this wasn't the most super productive episode. I'll play around some off camera if I ever get the chance. That's the big thing. We need to head back to the base to pick up some red... You stupid shit killer. That's right. I'm afraid we'll get backlash from creepers. that's my big fear here. But, like I said, it's just whenever you're out of town. I was out of town for New Year's and I was sick, and all kinds of things conspire against my grand plans for this series. But plus mind logics happen, so that's actually pretty cool. But we can now color with the orchids. We can color the wool. We can make our carpet. We can color glass, stained glass, I should say. Oh, everything is so fantastic. We should protect these somehow. We got that cool horse saddled up over there, which that was a perk. I can't really explain what I'm trying to do exactly, but rest assured it's going to be cool. So that's what you need to take from this. How much glass do we have? 41. Alright, we'll kind of clean this up a smidge or two. There's our extra pieces. We'll throw them here. Let's get this out because I want more bone meal. That's super important now because apparently the game won't freaking grow any blue orchids on its own, but we can. So that is good. That is fantastic news. But I'll quit rambling again. We didn't accomplish a whole lot, but it's not even really worth your time or my time for me to try and explain what I'm hoping to do with the whole like water stream and water tank thing right now, because in all honesty there's still 3 or 4 iterations of it I could pull off, and I don't know which one we'll go with. So hopefully we get some more free time, we can play around with it. I am locking down big time, having a hard time breathing, so that's it. I can at least talk a little better, so that's the good thing. But I'm gonna get this editing. It's got to go live here in just about 7 hours now, and I will play my Animal Crossing New Leaf for the night. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you back here for more Minecraft Xbox One Solo Survival. I was not talking to you, Xbox. Stop listening. My goodness. I guess I did say X. Well, you know what I said, right? So we won't say it again. But that happens every once in a while. It hadn't happened in a long time. My nephew got caught with it a while back. But anyway, as always, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series, and I will catch you back here for more in the next episode.